Hello, everyone, and welcome to Uncovering the Truth about Weight Loss. Not fads, the truth. And I'll also be discussing strategies for success in this podcast series. I will be digging deep into the world of weight loss. I will be discussing effective strategies to help you achieve your health and wellness goals, as I have been able to achieve mine when it came to losing weight. I am Okweoluwa Aremu Kulaja, a retired pharmacist, a health and wellness coach, and I'm also a certified advanced weight loss consultant. So I do know what I'm talking about, and I'm excited because I'll be taking you on this transformative journey of weight loss. Now, in each episode, because it's going to be different episodes, I will be exploring various topics related to weight loss because it's not a topic I can deal with just once. I'll be looking at nutrition, which is very, very important. I'll be looking at exercise, but also important. I'll be looking at mindset, the way we think. Our minds must be prepared. I'll be looking at lifestyle. So the goal is to provide you with evidence-based information, not just fads taken off the internet. It's going to be evidence-based information. I'm going to be debunking uncommon myths. I'm going to empower you to make the right and informed choices on your weight loss journey. So, there is so much conflicting information out there, especially on the internet, and it can be very, very overwhelming, to navigate and find out what is true, what is false, what is myth, and what actually works and what doesn't work. But I'm here. I am here as an advanced weight loss consultant to separate fact from fiction, to give you the right information, all with the aim of helping you achieve sustainable and long-term weight loss success. Now, please understand, it has to be sustainable and has to be long-term, because a lot of fad diets are not sustainable. They are not long-term. As soon as you stop the diets, you put on the weight, you put back on the weight. So throughout this series that I'll be taking you through, I'll be bringing other guests in, including nutritionists. I'll be bringing personal trainers in. I'll be bringing people who deal with the mind, and people who have successfully lost weight and kept it off. That is the key. Losing the weight and keeping it off permanently. They, on this podcast, on different episodes, will be sharing their knowledge, their experiences, and personal tips for overcoming common obstacles, because there are obstacles in this journey. And then when they share these things get us motivated. I have been through this journey and I know what it's like. So, I'll also be addressing this importance of self-care. I'll be addressing the importance, because self-care is key in this journey. I'll be also discussing the importance of a positive body image. I want you to, you need to be happy with your body image. You need to be positive about your body image. Weight loss is not just about fitting, into a particular dress or reaching a particular size on your weight on your scale. It's about feeling strong also. It's about feeling healthy. It's about feeling confident in our own bodies, not comparing ourselves to others. I'll be discussing with you strategies for building a healthy relationship with food, healthy relationship with exercise. A lot of us do not have a healthy relationship with food, and that is one of the reasons why a lot of us have put on weight. A lot of us do not have a healthy relationship with exercise. We are on and off with our exercise, and I can be guilty of that also. And we are also going to proud to prioritize our self-care, which is very, very key while on this weight loss journey. So it's not just about fad diets. Now, one of the key elements I'll be focusing on is nutrition. Nutrition, is very, very, very important when it comes to weight loss. If you are doing lots of exercise and your nutrition is bad, you are not going to achieve, the goals you want for your weight loss. I'll be exploring different diets, and there are lots of them out there. I'll be exploring different eating habits, such as keto, which I've never done, such as intermittent fasting, which I practice on a daily basis, and vegetarianism, veganism, and I'll be bringing people who are into vegan diet on to speak to us. I'll be discussing the pros and cons of these different diets with us, and this will help us to determine which approach best suits you that is personalized for you. You can make informed choices. Now, exercise is another vital component of weight loss. And a lot of us, when we hear exercise, we are like, oh no. We'll be delving into different types of workouts and exercise routines. I'll be bringing someone in to speak to us about that. We'll be discussing the benefits of strength training, cardio, and the importance of finding activities you enjoy. Yes, you must enjoy the exercise you're on so that it can be sustainable. You're not going to, if you don't do the exercise that you enjoy, you are not going to continue with it. You're not going to keep it as a sustainable routine. I'll also be talking about mental and emotional well-being, which are equally important when it comes to weight loss. I'll be exploring the strategies for overcoming emotional eating. A lot of us suffer from emotional eating. Sometimes when we are stressed or we are feeling sad, we now find ourselves eating the things we shouldn't be eating, just to make ourselves feel happy. I'll be discussing the role of mindset in achieving long-term success, and the aim is long-term success, getting the weight off and keeping the weight off. Okay, I'll also be touching on topics such as body positivity, and I'll also be talking about how to maintain the motivation that will keep us going and keep us focused on our goal on this journey. We don't want to be in and out on the journey. We want to start right and finish well. Okay? Along the way, I'll also be addressing common weight loss myths and misconceptions, and there are a lot of them out there. Oh yes, there are a lot. And I'll be providing you with accurate information that will help you make the right informed choices and help you reduce fats. Okay? Which will also help you to understand the impact of genetics in weight loss. Some people have genes that, impact their weight. We'll be covering other topics that will actually give us tools that we need to succeed. Now, this podcast is for anyone who's been on a weight loss journey, yes, or who is considering embarking on one, which would be a good thing to do if you want to start this journey, or whether you're just starting out or have been trying for years. My goal is to provide you with practical strategies, with inspiration, and the support to help you reach your goals. That is why I am doing this. I've got you on my mind. So I want you to get ready to uncover the truth about weight loss. I want you to discover effective strategies for good success. And I'm thrilled that I am your host on this podcast, and I'll be hosting you on this podcast, on this weight loss journey, which will be in different episodes. And I just can't wait to dive into all the topics that I have lined up for you. Please stay tuned for the first episode on this weight loss journey, which will be in 2 weeks' time, where I'll be exploring the fundamentals of weight loss, where I'll be discussing the importance of setting realistic goals. And until then, I want you to remember that the power is in your hands. I want you to remember that you have the power to achieve your dreams. You have the power to achieve a healthier version of you. I kid you not, you have it inside of you. So I want to thank you today for tuning in to uncovering the truth about weight loss and the strategies for success. And I want to ask you to please subscribe to the podcast. I will ask you to please leave a review if you found this episode helpful. And together, I believe that we'll uncover the truth to achieving our weight loss goals. My next podcast, I'll be having a guest. I'll be talking about lifestyle and nutritional changes that need to be made when you are trying to conceive. So watch out for next week's episode, where I'll be having a guest and we'll be looking at these things, and I'll be sending out flyers and inviting you. Please join me next week for that interesting topic.